This is just a short video explaining to you how to fill out the EBACC Languages Specialised Curriculum Choices form. Hopefully by now you would have received your letter, and on the letter there is a link to the online Google form where you'll be able to select your options. You can access that either by clicking the link or copying and pasting it into the search tab, or alternatively typing that out. Once you've got onto the form, it should look a little bit like this, and you'll be able to fill out a number of key bits of information so that we can make sure that you have the correct choices. So the first thing that you'd be asked to do is to complete your email address, like so, and then your child's first name and their second name. Then you'll need to select your child's form by clicking on the arrow and scrolling down to select your child's form. Then will come the choices of which subjects your child wishes to do in Key Stage 4. So the first thing that you'll need to do is to select the one language that your child will be doing, and that will be either German or French. You do not need to choose a second preference for this option. The same process will be for the humanities subjects. So that will be history and geography. You just select the one your child would like to do. Again, there are no second preferences when filling out this part of the form. Then you go down to your open choices. So you will need to select 2 first choice subjects and have 2 preferences if we're unable to successfully allocate you those choices. So the same process applies. Click on the arrow, select the subjects that you'd like to do. Please beware that you need to be careful that you do not select a combination of art, photography and art textiles. They are pretty much the same qualification and you only select one. So you select your first 2 choices, making sure that they're different if you choose a humanities subject from the humanities subject you've chosen, and then you would choose your second preferences. So here you may feel that you want to actually do perhaps geography, and for example here you might want to try the NCFE business. Now if there's any particular information that you'd like me to be aware of when allocating choices, there's a space for you to write a message in there, and keep it as short and succinct as possible. Then go back, check the form, make sure the information that you've inputted is accurate, make sure your first choices and your second preferences again are the correct ones and you haven't accidentally clicked something, and when you're all happy with it, select submit, and then that will be put onto the system where we will start to look at your choices.